Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. We are going to take a quick minute or two in this video to go over example 3 from the equivalent ratios and rates practice. So our goal is to look at the 4 toy cars that are shown, and we want to figure out which 2 of these cars are traveling at the same constant speed. So which 2 cars are traveling at the same constant speed? So first we have Lucas's car. So they tell us that we can travel 10 meters in 4 seconds. Right? So let's make that more of a useful measurement. So let's go from 4 seconds down to 1 second and find the unit rate, right? Or the amount of distance that can be covered in only 1 second. So we can do that by dividing by 4. So since we did that to the time, we also need to do that to the distance. 10 divided by 4 will give you 5 halves as a fraction, or 2.5 as a decimal. So Lucas's car can travel 2.5 meters per second. If we look to Madeline's car, so same thing. They told us we can get 12 meters in 6 seconds. So let's find the unit rate by dividing by 6. So let's do 12 divided by 6. So Madeline's car can travel 2 meters per second. Okay, so those two are not the ones that are the same. Let's do third, Liam's car. So again, 22.5 meters in 9 seconds. So in order to find the unit rate, we are going to divide by 9 on both sides. And if we divide 22.5 divided by 9, we will get 2.5 meters per second. And then finally, we can take a look at Kylie's car. So 42 meters in 16 seconds. So what we can do is say, let's divide both sides by 16 to get the unit rate. And that will leave us a distance of 2.625 meters. So again, we learned before that we can compare these any way, right? We could maybe find the time in 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. As long as we find the same time for all 4 cars, then we're able to compare. The unit rate is just a special example of that, where you can just find the value of 1 each time. It's usually something really easy to find, and it's a nice rule of thumb. That's why we call it our shortcut. So if we look, it looks like, Lucas's car and Liam's car are going to be the 2 that are traveling at the same speed. Madeline's car is just a little bit slower, and Kylie's car is a little bit faster. So hopefully this example helped you see how unit rates can be applied, and why it's a nice shortcut and helps us compare different ratios. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this helped.